Yo, what is up, everyone? Thor Dearnsborg here on this beautiful Tuesday morning out in Greeley, Colorado. And I just wanted to share a little bit today of, what's been going on in my life, because these past 2 days, this past day actually has been really pivotal. I basically had to make a decision whether I was going to go and study abroad come tomorrow, or if I was going to stay here and really start running my business with some of my friends. So here's the story. So I woke up today, and I set my alarm for 9:30, and I woke up at 9:22, and I thought about that, and I was like, this is really weird, because usually it takes me like an hour to get up in the morning. I set my alarm for 9:30, and I woke up at like 10:30, and it's always been something I've been trying to change, but apparently it changed itself today. So I woke up and I was like, wow, this is crazy. So I filled up a glass of water and I went outside, and I was like, wow, today's a beautiful day. It's nice out, it's sunny. Sometimes it's cold as hell in Colorado, so I was like, wow, this is awesome. So I started, looking outside, just enjoying the sun, and I saw this cat start crossing the road, like along out in the distance. So the cat was limping across the road, and it looked like it was hurting a little bit. So I thought to myself, I was like, am I just gonna watch this cat, go on limping, potentially die, or am I gonna try and go out and at least attempt to help it, at least put myself out there. And at the time I was like, all right, go for a walk and try to save this cat. So I go out, put on some slippers, and I went out and I went looking for the cat, and I couldn't find the cat anywhere. And I was like, shit, well, why am I here right now? Why did I make that decision to go out and try to help this cat? So I started thinking about it, started running it through my head on the way back. And on the way back, I looked at this house that was on the left, and the cat was there with like a bunch of other cats, and they were all chilling. So I'm assuming the cat was fine, which was nice. But then I was thinking about it, and I know this kind of sounds crazy, but I was like, thank you, cat, because ultimately that cat led me to realizing something about myself, which is what drives you. What is your purpose? And that's something I'm still finding each and every day. But each and every day, I look into myself a little more, and I find that my purpose is to help people, is to spread love, to spread aloha, and to inspire that love and happiness to people around the world. And that's the kind of thing, it's like, I don't know, we always get to these forks in the road, whether you realize it or you don't. These forks that will ultimately shape your destiny, really. I mean, you are like a manifester of your own destiny. And so these decisions that you make, whether consciously or subconsciously or by default, ultimately change who you are, who you hang out with, and the experiences that you go through in your life. So, I got to one of these forks, and I was like, so where does my heart truly lie? Obviously going to Prague would be a great time and meet a bunch of amazing people and build some amazing memories. But right here, right now, I have this opportunity to literally change the world. And so I had to look into my heart and see what my heart felt, and ultimately I went with staying here. So I dropped my whole study abroad 2 days before I was supposed to leave, which was super crazy, and my dad was pretty pissed, but I mean, he understands, I'm a grown man, I can make my own decisions and stuff. But the point I'm trying to get to you guys is, you got to make these pivotal decisions, and it's not going to be easy. There's not going to be a real black and white answer sometimes. But all I'm saying is, look within your heart. Look within and find what feels right to you, and ultimately that'll lead you to the destiny that you create. So All right, have a good one. Peace.